G'day team, welcome to my Zen. I'm Johnathan, the Fitness Manager from Club 16 downtown. Today I'm going to take you through round 2 of 10 different poses that we can do. So grab your mat and let's get started. Okay team, so first we're going to start on our feet. We're going to come to the mountain pose. Bring your legs in together. Let's activate those 4 points in our feet, our big toes, little toes, the inside and the outside of our heels. Slightly bend at the knees, engage through the navel, tucking in your tailbone. Let's open up the chest and our shoulders. We're going to gaze slightly just below eye level. So you're in the mountain pose now. These fingers here, we're going to use our middle finger and our index finger and our thumb. We're going to use as our grip for the toe, the big toe grip. So first thing, let's take a nice deep inhale. Spread up nice and tall, filling your belly and your lungs full of oxygen. As we exhale, we're going to come down to a half fold, to a half bend. Now, first thing I'm going to show you the easier version. You can just place your palms onto your shins. Now I want you just to go down to where you feel comfortable. Let's bring our head looking straight up nice and tall so our back is straight. We're going to take a deep inhale, exhale, and as we inhale, we're going to come looking towards our knees. We're going to hold this pose for 5 breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Release. So that's the easier version. So now we're going to come in for our grip. So I want you to take your middle, your index finger, your thumb. We're going to come wrap around the big toe. We're going to use this toe as leverage. So as we extend, looking up straight ahead, take a deep inhale. Exhale. We're going to come between our hands. Inhale. We open up those elbows. 5 breaths. Exhale. Inhale. Last 2 breaths. And release, exhale, back up nice and tall. And then we're going to slowly reset as we come up vertebrae by vertebrae back up to that mountain pose and relax again. Okay, for our next pose, we do the goddess pose. It's going to work through our inner thighs, just to open up through those hips and help to strengthen through our thighs. Come into the mountain pose to help get the alignment. From here, I want you to bring your arms up, nice broad shoulders. We're going to place our heels just underneath our wrist. So we're sitting there with our stance, our toes are pointing forward. Let's correct our toes. We want to be in line with our knees. So we're going to slightly just tilt them out at a 45-degree angle. Engage through your navel. We're going to tuck in through our tailbone. And we're going to slowly come down. I want you just to gently bend your knees as you inhale. You can rest your arms into your hips. So slowly find as we open up through the hips and the groin there. Exhale, we're going to come back up. Inhale. Now you can hold this for 30 to 60 seconds. This time we're going to bring our arms out. We're going to place them to the side. As we exhale, we're going to come to the center into that prayer. As we bring our thumb to our heart, our elbows slightly rise. Inhale. Let's come down, hold a little bit deeper. Controlling your breath. Make sure your knees don't travel over your toes. Your feet are grounded. Exhale and release. There you go, goddess pose. Alright, so for the next pose, we're going to do the extended side angle. First thing first, we're going to come to that warrior 2 position. So we're going to take our left leg to the front. Our right leg we're going to take to the back there, slightly pointed to the left. So a little bit of a 45-degree angle. The front leg is going to be looking directly straight ahead. Let's keep our body nice and straight. We're going to bring our arms up, broad shoulders. Now from here, we're going to come down, bending at our knees. We're going to place our arms to our hips. We're going to slightly come down and we're going to gently just turn our body as we tuck up. We can place our arm up nice and tall. And now we can rest our elbow onto our knee. Now, to get into the full position, this is the easier version. The harder version, we're going to come down with that hand. We're going to place the fingers to the floor. Your arm wants to be directly in line with your knee. And then you don't have to look up. You can just look straight ahead if you do have some neck injuries. Or looking down to the floor. Look up nice and tall there. We're going to keep that pose hold for 60 seconds as we continue to breathe. One last deep breath. And release, so slowly return as we gently come to the back. We're going to swap over the leg there, taking a step forward. Again, back into that warrior 2 position. That back leg is slightly tilted. Let's bring the arms up straight. Nice broad shoulders there. bending at the hips, we come down, we place that elbow down, we bring the arm up nice and tall. And now again, we can place that hand to the floor. Now, I forgot to mention, but you can put your hand on the inside or the outside of your thigh. Putting it on the inside, next to your inside of your heel, you're going to open up through the inner part of that thigh. The outside, you can place it, you're going to open the outside of that thigh. And again, you can relax your neck, looking straight ahead or down to the floor. One deep breath as we inhale. And exhale, let's slowly return. We're going to take a step back to the front of the mat. We're going to get the legs a burner with the next pose. We're going to come into that high lunge pose. First thing first, what we're going to do is we're going to come into the runner's lunge. So we take a step forward with our right leg, take a step forward with our left. Nice and wide, almost the distance of the mat. Now from there, we're on the ball of our back foot and we're grounded with those 4 points in that front leg. Let's come down to the floor, fingertips to the ground, slightly bend the back leg. And then from here, I want you to engage your core, belly button nice and strong. As we inhale, we're going to come up, elongate through our spine, engage the belly, tucking in there through the tailbone. Let's activate the inside of both of our thighs, the back and the front. And then from there, you can rest your arms onto your hips, or inhale, come up nice and tall, stretching all the way through. We can even look up to focus on our balance. We look up to our fingertips. Slowly return, take a step forward, out of the step. We're going to come back into the opposite leg now. Bring that back leg, come down into that running lunge pose. Slightly bend the knees. From here, engage. Arms to our hips, make sure that knee doesn't travel over your toes. Now each of the lunges we can hold for about 30 to 60 seconds. Make sure those 4 points are connected, belly button tight, activate the inside of our thighs, stretch up. So come up tall by the side of our ears and look up to help your balance, to take away from your balance and make it a little bit more trickier, a little bit more tougher. Beautiful. Last inhale and exhale. We return back to that mountain pose. Okay, so now we're going to get down nice and low for the next poses. We're going to first go into a cat-cow. This is a good beginner pose for on the floor. So let's first get the alignment. We're going to place our palms sort of sitting underneath our shoulders. Our hips are sitting on top of our knees. So we're in that position there. From here, as we come into the cow position, we're going to inhale. So I want you to slowly let your belly drop, look up nice and tall to the sky, inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to push up through the shoulder blades down and look towards our navel, our belly button, big exhale. And then back again, we return to that cow position. Inhale, nice and tall. And exhale, look towards our navels and curl up through the spine. We're going to do one more, inhale. And exhale, belly button explode. Stretch tall through the shoulder blades. And release. So this is going to help to strengthen that back bend for your lower back. So it's going to stretch out through the upper part of our back. You can do this pose for around 30 to 60 seconds, and that's going to help warm you up for the next stretches. Okay, so for the next pose, one of my favorites is the Dolphin Pose. This is going to help to strengthen through your shoulders and your back muscles. So that's going to help you to get that strength there. So what we're going to do first, it's kind of like the downwards dog, but you're going to be on your elbows. So let's get into the alignment. We're going to stack our hips on top of our knees. We're going to come down to the floor. Before we come down, we're going to take our wrists, cross it over our palms, just to get that length there from elbow to wrist. When we come down to the floor, we're going to use as a guide. Now we can return the hands out straight, or we can interlock them if we like. I'm going to have mine straight, flat to the ground there. Now from here, I'm going to untuck the toes, engage through our belly button. We're going to start by lifting up through our hips, and then we're going to slowly shift our head as we exhale by the side of our elbows, our ears. We're looking towards the back of our knees as we hold that dolphin pose. You want to keep your heels stacked on top of the balls of your feet. And push up, strengthening through your shoulders. Continue to breathe. And exhale, and slowly drop your hips and finish off into that child pose position. Release. Alright, so the next pose is the camel pose. This one's a little bit tricky, a little bit tougher, but I'm going to show you an easier version to begin with. A way to warm up our back bends first. So what we're going to do is bring your feet out just a little bit wider than your knees, so you're nice and stable there. Engage through the navel, elongate through our neck, through our spine. Now from here, what I want you to do is place your arms just supporting your lower back, pressing against there. As we inhale, we're going to come back just a little bit, and then exhale. Inhale, and every time you go, you can come back with your neck, or you can keep it in a neutral position. So you can just hold it there. Now if you want to come into the full camel, we're going to grab onto our ankles, and we're going to let our neck lengthen back to engage through our belly button. That strong camel pose. It's going to help to strengthen through your lower back, that back bend. When returning, we're going to take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, slowly come back up. You can use your arms to support as you return back up to that starting position. So coming back from here, once we get back to that position, let's sit back down into a child pose, just to stretch out through that lower back one more time. Come down with the arms, head down to the floor, open up through that lower back, and release. Okay, so for the next pose, we're going to do the head to knee pose, a little bit more relaxing. So with the stretch here, I'm going to show you the easy version to begin with. What we're going to do is we'll take our left leg, we're going to tuck it into our groins. Now, if you need support, you can place something underneath your knee here if you're having trouble getting that nice and flat to the floor there. So that's going to be your easier version, just have some sort of support there. And when we come down to the stretch, I want you just to go to where you're feeling comfortable. So make sure that your body is in line, your hips are in line with your leg, nice and straight. And when we take a deep inhale, we're going to exhale and just come down to where you feel comfortable. If you can hold just there, that is fine. Now, to further the stretch, just take a deep inhale, come up nice and tall. And exhale, we're going to come down, grabbing to the heel, keeping that leg nice and straight, tucking in your belly button. Then try to hold it down. Now, try not to force the stretch. It should be a nice, relaxing stretch. A little bit of discomfort, but you're not pushing or hurting yourself. Continue to breathe as you hold down into that head to knee. And exhale. So we're going to do the stretch for about 30 to 60 seconds. We'll swap the leg over now, come to that opposite side. So first thing, tuck in that hip, tuck in that, your foot into your groins. Keep that leg nice and straight, hip is facing forwards. Take an inhale, come up nice and tall. Fill your lungs, your belly full of oxygen. As we exhale, we're going to come down, elongate through the spine. Head comes to the knee for the full pose. Continue to breathe. And exhale. Beautiful. So we want to do that for about 30, 60 seconds. Really open up through those hamstrings and your lower back. All right, the next pose is the happy baby pose. Very therapeutic pose. Going to help to stretch out through that lower back and through our hips. So let's come down onto our back. What we're going to do first, bring your knees up so sitting on top of your hips from here. Now, remember that grip from the beginning. We're going to come to that toe grip. We're going to place the index finger, the middle finger wrapped around our big toe. And then from here, we're going to slowly stack our hips as we inhale on top of our knees. So we got that nice stretch there. Our back's going to flatten down to the floor. And we're gently just pushing our hips, we're pulling towards us, just to open up through that groin. Let's continue to breathe deep into your belly. We exhale. We're holding for around 30 to 60 seconds. It's a lovely stretch, really relaxing, really opens up through that groin. And then when we want to release, we're going to slowly come in with the legs and then gently down to the floor and done. All right, team, today we're going to finish off our practice with a bridge and then some meditation. So first thing first, what we're going to do is we're going to bring our legs, our feet pointing straight ahead, our knees straight ahead there, and then from there, you can either place your arms by your side or we can interlock our hands. Let's engage through the hips. We're going to lift up nice and tall. You can slightly shimmy your shoulders underneath. Now again, you can place your palms by the side there, or we can interlock our fingers as we come up into that full bridge. Ensure to keep your gaze straight up to the sky. We don't want to look towards our belly button. We're going to have a nice relaxed neck there.
It's going to help us strengthen through our lower back. So doing a back bend and working through those thighs, engaging through your core. Take nice, deep, strong, in 3 deep breaths. Follow with an exhale. Moving in all the way to your belly. Exhale. We're going to hold this pose for about 60 seconds. One last deep breath. And exhale. As we slowly release there, we gently come down with the hips. Relaxing the arms down by the side there. We're going to place our right hand onto our belly, our left hand onto our heart. Take a deep breath in. Feel your lungs, feel it travel all the way down to your right hand, to your belly, down to your belly button. As you exhale, we're going to start our belly all the way out to our lungs. We're going to bring our legs out to straight. Relax your arms down your side. Let's finish off with some meditation, following 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Feel free to close your eyes. And a big exhale. Followed by a second breath. And our last deep breath. And exhale. Release. Namaste.
Thank you for joining today in our practice. Just a friendly little reminder, if you're doing these stretches at home, you don't have to do it in a full workout. Whether you're in the kitchen or watching TV, you can jump down into a pose. The little bits that you do, they're definitely going to help to improve your flexibility and your strength. Before I leave, I just want to say that I really miss the gym. I hope you guys are doing really well, and I'm super excited to get back into it. I can't wait for the first day back. Stay safe and have a lovely day. Thank you.